welcome to Scrap the Sketch with Susanne and myself. This is the sketch I'm using this time. Susanne used this sketch with her, I believe it was the February kit, and she's using the sketch I used with the February kit now with the March kit, and so the other way around for me. Yes, this sketch has these plus signs on the left hand side, and I don't have a silhouette or a cameo or whatever device where you can kind of make a cut file, so I thought maybe I can use a stencil instead and create like this interest on the left hand side. But I placed the stencil really weird, and maybe it was also the shape of the stencil. I didn't like it whatsoever. I really was frustrating with this. It looks like a lizard. Yeah, but the paper was so cool. I like this blue and blue. So what I'm doing now is I try to rescue parts of the paper while I'm cutting out a few hearts. And I thought maybe I can create this pattern with the plus signs with these hearts, but it didn't work out. And I tried. I got so frustrated. I even let it sit on my desk overnight and then continued on the next day. So this is the next day. I thought, okay, screw it, I can't do it. And instead I used part of the blue hard paper. It's from the Sunny Day collection from Create Paper Maggie Holmes, and it's so lovely. I like blue paper, so I used the rest to have a strip on the right hand side, and yeah, that's it. So I make a tag here. I cut it with white cardstock, use a piece of the blue paper for my whole reinforcement. So, and now I'm using just some regular transparency paper for a layer behind my picture, and I distress the edges. The tag I made is for placing my journaling there, and my journaling I typed on my computer, printed it on regular copy paper, and then cut it into strips, and will just glue them onto my self-made tag. So that's it. And since I got so frustrated, and I thought, okay, I can't make like I can't keep my layout close to the sketch. I just go with what comes, and if I'm in such a position, I tend to get really simple with my layouts. I'm a simple scrapper anyway, but then I scrap even more simple, so to speak. So I decided to place double-sided tape on the lower picture, and then the top picture I just put some foam tape so it gets some dimension on my layout, at least a little bit of interest, so it's not very flat and plain. So this is the foam tape I'm using, and yeah, at least I kept the placement of the picture as it was in the sketch, I believe. So that's the only thing. Yep. And I also tried to keep it like monochromatic, since I like the blue on the pictures, the sky very much, and then the blue paper. That's why I chose this blue background paper with the hearts, because I thought it fits perfectly. So this is my title, and I'm a scrapper who loves to include a title on my layouts. I think this, for me, it makes it complete. But for example, Susanne, she's totally different. She barely uses a title, and I think that's so interesting, and I like that too, but I can't do it for myself. I always tend to have a big title. So the title is in German here, but it says evening routine. So because at that time in March of the year, we had like this routine that we walked like 6 kilometers almost every evening. And I'm using this frame from the, what is it called? Epoxy puffy sticker sheet, also from the Sunny Day collection. I will use also this camera from the same embellishment pack, but here I'm just using a Muji pen. It's the .38. It's a lovely pen. I can recommend this pen. Yep. And since I cut all these hearts, I thought I can use some at least on my layer and place them on top of the other heart, so it gives like little 3D effect. So here is the camera sticker, more hearts, and then these are also hearts from the March hip kit. This is, by the way, my last hip kit I received this year. I haven't received any kit since then because I didn't like them a lot, so I cancelled my subscription and just scrap with the stuff I have at home at the moment until I like the kits again, because it's not the kit itself, it's like the collection I don't like at the moment. So to finish up this layout, I just used the navy blue and the gold spray ink I have used for my tag again to put some splatters on my layout, and that's it. So I'm really curious what Susanne did with the other sketch, because the other sketch was so easy for me, and she told me that she had trouble creating a layout with the other sketch, and she did this sketch easily, what I'm doing now, and I had so much trouble. So I hope you check out her channel. I will link it down below, and then I hope you liked it. Here are some close-ups of my layout. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.